in my freshman year, I had failed my EOC for Algebra 1. And so I had to retake that test. And, so it was midsummer. I haven't even looked at Algebra 1 since school was out. 2 months out of school, like I said. Haven't looked. Well, I had looked and I had worked on it, but I didn't know what I was doing. I was just saying I did. So pretty much I had no idea what I was doing when I would go back to take this test because I didn't go to summer school for it either. So I was just going to wing it pretty much is basically what I was doing. So yeah, I decided I was going to just wing it. And so I go take the EOC. I ended up passing it with, I think it was like a good or something like that. I don't remember, but ended up passing it. It was really easy, way easier than the first time. And I didn't even understand the material for the past 2 months I've been out of school. I don't know why. The test seemed easier. Maybe it is easier. I don't know. But the thing is that how I got in the back of the police car. So this is what happened. I was done taking my EOC test. So whenever you're done, your parents are supposed to come pick you up. Well, I don't remember where my mom was at. My dad was working. I don't remember where anybody that should have picked me up was at. I don't really remember. So my one of my uncles was supposed to come pick me up after all that, and I don't think I had my phone. I think I had forgotten it, so I couldn't make a call to anybody. But yeah. So anyways, I was sitting out there waiting. There's there were tons, but they weren't all coming out at one time. They were all coming out at like a different time period. And so I was like one of the first people to finish, and there was like maybe 30, 20 people that came out maybe every 5 minutes in a single file to come be picked up, and they left after they were done testing. Well, I was still there, and I'm thinking, when is my ride going to get here? So I literally stand in the lobby of this school, at the school that they were taking at, for about an hour. Like, no joke. I stood there for an hour, had no friends to talk to because everybody had passed, I guess. But so I ended up staying there for like an hour, and then somebody from the school I won't go to ended up coming out, and I don't really associate with him. He's really not somebody I just don't want to hang around. But so he's there, and we're just talking and stuff, and finally it's time for, like, the school needed to get us out of there because I guess they had their reasons for whatever. So they ended up needing to close it, and we're still there. So there's a police officer on duty there, and she's like, "You guys, where's y'all's ride?" And I'm thinking, well, I have no idea. Are you going to call him? And she goes, "I'm just going to bring y'all home." And so I can't really tell you the full story about this. I can tell you, but I just can't tell you the way I want to tell you for reasons. But it was awesome. Okay, so we're there, and so basically we're just waiting for her to contact our parents. So he goes first. He tells her the information, and the thing is that they only speak Spanish, and she only speaks English, the police officer. So she ends up giving him the phone to call a parent, and he tells them about what's going on. And then my parents, oh yeah, okay, I remember. They were babysitting. That's why nobody could come pick me up, because they were babysitting cousins that were at my house at that time. So that's what had happened. But so we're there, and then it's my turn to call. Well, I don't know my parents' phone number or the house phone number. I tried their cell, and I only tried the cell because I don't know the house phone number. And so once then she asked me for the house number, and I said I don't know the house number. She says, "Well, I'm just going to drop you off then." So she asked for the address. She said, "What is your address?" And I said, "I don't know that either." And so then she gets kind of like annoyed by it, but she ends up, I had my permit at the time on me, because at that time I had a permit, not a license. And you all know I got my license taken away for street racing. I still have that stupid ankle bracelet. But anyways, so she ends up getting on her computer, calling the police station, looking up some... No, she didn't need to do that. I'm thinking of another incident. all she had to do was look at the address on my permit. And so we ended up driving. We dropped him off first at his house. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you guys, it was really weird to like just be in the police car. So we are walking out, and she puts us in the back. And so we're just sitting in there. It was actually really comfortable. Usually police cars have plastic seats. These, for some reason, were actually fabric seats, like a regular car. And it was a Ford police car, so it was pretty cool. And it had like a souped up engine or whatever. So guys, I'm telling you, I never thought I would be taking an EOC test with this guy. And I never in my life imagined sitting in a car, in the back of a police car, with this one guy. I never ever crossed my mind in my life did I ever think that would happen. Like, the chances of that happening were 1 out of a million chances. Like, no joke. That is how crazy it was. And so anyways, we're in there, and we're looking at like where all the things are at, and she's got the little cage there and all that. And she's playing music for us. She asked what our favorite station was, and she started playing it. And then she's trying to talk to the other guy to figure out where he lives, and she can't really understand him because his accent is like so heavy. I guess is what the word is. I'm not sure what the word is really, but so she ends up doing that, and they get there. Finally, he gets out. Then it's my turn. So she types in my number, my house address, onto the computer, and we drive there. And there was a camera in there that watches the back. I'm just thinking this is like the coolest experience ever, sitting in the back of a Ford police car. And yeah, it was great. So when we pulled up to my house, everybody came running out of that house thinking I got arrested or whatever. And the police officer gets out, and she goes up and tells him that the only reason she dropped me off was because nobody came to pick me up. And from there, guys, it was, yeah, I just got out. My parents were all shaken. Well, my dad wasn't there, but my mom was there. And she was just like, oh God, it got me so scared. I mean, my grandmother was scared. My 3 cousins that were there, they were just having a blast seeing me get out of the back of a police car. And they were just surprised that a police car dropped me off. And I was just like, this was the best day I've ever had in a very long time, like, you know. And because it's very rare I ever have a good day, to be honest with you guys. But yeah, I never thought I would be sitting in the back of a police car because nobody came to pick me up for a test I had already failed at, and then sit in the car with that one guy that I never thought would ever. I mean, I could see him sitting in the back of a police car, but I never ever thought I would be sitting in the back of a police car with him. Like, I don't think I'm ever going to forget it, and now that I make the video, I know for a fact I won't forget it. But guys, it was great and a fun experience. There really wasn't much to tell about the story because, you know, I didn't really do anything wrong, anything like that. But yeah, it was a fun experience. So guys, if you like this video, go ahead and drop a like. You should check out. Well, no, I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna bring that up, but I'm gonna start doing live streaming. So I'm gonna do live streaming on both YouTube and Twitch. My Twitch account is linked on my channel page. So if you go ahead and go to my channel page, it should show like the little website. You should see Google Plus. You should see what else? Vimeo, and you should also see Twitch. Go ahead and click the Twitch if you want to go follow me, so you are up to date. I'm also going to be doing some live stream on YouTube, so you won't need to go to Twitch. But yeah, go ahead and comment what you guys want to see in the next video. If you want to hear more stories, anything like that. In the next video, I'm actually going to be talking about my house arrest monitor. I actually made a video on it, but I threw it out because it was kind of stupid. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment about this, and if you've ever had an experience in the back of a police car, I would love to hear it. So just go ahead and drop that thing in the comment section below. And so go ahead and comment anything else you want to comment. If you have a question about swimming, you leave that in the comment section as well. If you haven't checked out my swimming videos, go ahead and there should be a card at the top right to the playlist for that. Swimming videos, I'll be coming out with one possibly this week, maybe next week. I've just been kind of slacking lately. Don't really know why. School's coming up, so I'll be making a video on what to expect when school starts up, because that takes up a lot of my time from YouTubing. And so, alright guys, don't forget to check out any partners I have, such as Lil Raj and Sharp Shell. Sharp Shell is constantly popping up at the right side of your screen. So don't forget to check him out after the end of this video. He does skateboarding videos, so if you're interested in skateboarding or learning how to do anything like that, go ahead and check that channel out. Peace out guys, thanks for watching.